a eu l'inestimable bonheur de pouvoir s'entretenir avec celui dont on dit qu'il est le Pablo Picasso du jazz, Miles Davis.
You said once that the best way to stay young is to forget, to have a bad
have
memory.
a bad memory. Right.
That's the right quotation. Is that the reason why you don't like to hear your older stuff, all the records you've done before, or concerts?
Yeah, because, I don't know, it's like looking in the mirror too long, you know. The next couple of days, if I make a recording and I play it so much, and you're so close to it, it starts to, you know, then I have to do something else.
So a couple of days already old stuff.
Yeah, you know, it's just me, you know. Other people might not be like that, but I'm like that. Even with clothes, after 2 weeks, I'm ready to wear something else, you know. But it's a lot of good music out there, you know. The rock bands play, Lionel Richie writes beautiful love songs. So does, I like Nick Kershav's music. And DeBarge, Share My Love, that's a beautiful song. And what else?
What's happening with Prince?
With who, Prince?
Prince, yeah.
He might write something for us, since we're on the same label. You ever hear a group called Mr. Mister?
Mm-hmm.
We might do that. Well, we did that. We might play it tonight, I don't know. But
it's a beautiful song, I only heard one.
Yeah. You know, when a singer, composer, when they write a song, that means the song has been through everything for him to get where he got in the song, you know? So I don't mind playing those because you know you can't take it any further than he did or she did. You know, if you just don't mess it up, you know, just keep it, you know, like they intended for it to be. If I can't add anything to it, I won't play it. You know, just a little bit, not so you won't recognize it, but.
You don't say so many things about Quincy Jones in most interviews. I was surprised by that.
What?
About Quincy Jones. Your feeling about his music and everything. I'd like to know about that.
Well, you know, he has a knack of getting a group together that would fit your style, you know, like Michael's album, We Are the World. Of course, he left off Ashford and Simpson. They were very mad at Quincy about that because they're his best friends. But he didn't ask them to say, they don't know why, because they were right there when they got it together. And Nick told me that he wouldn't dare ask him, are you going to use us, you know? But Quincy has that, you know, he has that thing, he can get a group together to fit your style. Yeah.
Is Herbie Hancock someone like Quincy Jones? I mean, someone who has different styles and takes...
Quincy doesn't have a style. You know what I mean? If it's a singer, he knows the songwriters, the rhythm section. He knows the string, who to get to program the keyboard for the strings, like I have in my band, Adam. I just got him. He's a good programmer, you know. He can make your band sound alive, and he's a young boy. A friend of mine, Randy Hall, told me to get him. Say, I want you to hear this young kid. And by the way, he's white, right? So I asked him, how did he get that sound? He said he just wants it clear. But Quincy knows who to get for you. That's what I mean. You know, like funky rhythm section if you want to sing like that. Or even if you can't sing, you know, you'll make you sound good. There's somebody like Rick James.
Is it true that you're a good cook?
Yeah, it's true.
You have a special recipe for bouillabaisse, haven't you?
No, I just look in the French book and copy it. There's no reason for a person not to be able to cook, because it's all written down. To me, that was it's a very important work. Although he did, you know, trace my musical history and did stuff similar, but it's more than that. Because we have voices that we use as like a horn, like an instrument. You hear them, but you don't hear when they start. You know, it's like inhaling instead of like that. All those kind of things. I mean, it would take me a week to tell you all about it. You know. But it's different. And I'm going to insist that it's packaged right, you know, and not put in a corner and say, you know, because it isn't classical, it isn't jazz, it's just new. Marilyn, she's a girl from Copenhagen. She made the record. She recorded Paulie's composition with us, and I heard something I like in her, and so I just hired her. She's fantastic. I mean, she plays. That girl is too much. She plays all kinds of things, but they're up to date. You know, what I mean by up to date is what she plays. It'll be good like 100 years from now. I don't know what she did to her drum section, but she did something to her.